And I am live. This is Sariri. Sariri-chan. Japanese female Japanese YouTuber I'm subscribed to. Sariri-chan. Yeah, okay. I'm pro-Israel, which means I believe that Israel has a right to the land. The land used to be called Canaan in the Bible. So they were Israelites. I'm pro-Israel. I'm a Christian. Faith on the King is only, all says Christian. And I am pro-Jew. I'm not pro everything a Jew does, because every person is a sinner. So I'm not for anything evil that Israel will be doing, or a singular Jew, Israel as a nation or a Jew. But I'm pro-Israel, and they have a right to the land, and they have a right to defend themselves.
They've been there for 5 or even 6 months. We need to replace them. That's all right. We'll get there now and switch so that the guys can go home and take rest.
There are way more drones now than earlier. It has become very difficult to walk around Dobrofilia. There's constant artillery fire. Everything is bombed out. A month ago, it wasn't that bad.
I wanted to open up. I started a new Anomaly Mod. One Life Armor Mod 1, and this time I let myself use the debug console. And we'll see. I'd like to test out train to fight controllers. Controllers are crazy in this game. It's one of the most dangerous enemies. So I went to this sawmill, I think it's called. And I spawned in a controller from the debug console. And once it spotted me, it's one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. They can kind of, with Saha attacks, take over your mind. And then you sort of just look at the sky and then you're taking damage. So I have a theory. I've been thinking about when I see the smoke grenades they have in game. And part of like the survival, fighting a controller, enemy in an Anomaly mod, is break direct line of sight. Which means you get behind a tree or walk, and if he can't see you, he can't hijack your mind. So I was thinking, I've seen these smoke grenades in the game. So I'd be interested to know if throwing smoke grenades in between you and the controller, if that will stop his side attacks from attacking, from working. But we'll see. And I'm going to break my fast pretty soon with today's OMAD meal. I do OMAD fasting, fast 20 plus hours per day and eat all at one time. And I get ready to break my OMAD fast pretty soon. I put on the dishwasher on a short program because it looked like it wasn't completely clean. Pour some vinegar in there to rinse it out. And last part of cooking will be to get a glass container, pour some olive oil, chili, and other stuff, and stir it up, and then pour it over the food before eating it. Booga. So, here we go.
Что, есть что-то новое?
Sat on sawmill pipeline campsite. Oh, enemies nearby. The enemies.
Понятно, глухонемой.
I try spawning the controller here. And what weapon? Or spawn the controller. NPC unit. controller. Normal. Yes. Oh shit. Mama's dead. Oh shit. Okay, yes, I just died there. So that's one of the most powerful foes enemies in the game. It's the controller. And that was a normal. Okay. When I spawned in it said normal. And I guess they have strong and stuff like this. Do you see how dangerous that controller is? Where it's like I rolled it out. He's like a big guy, and I think his melee attack is pretty powerful. But the biggest danger is the side powers, where these are the most dangerous enemies, mutants in the game. It's like what you don't want to run into in the map, not moving around. I was testing out because I thought about that before. There's one of the big things like if I run into controller, okay. It happened once in a one life one that I died to a controller. It was a mission, like a side quest that I was doing, and it was a controller there. So the controller can do what you're doing there. So it's even if you got a gun, you can shoot him. He hijacks your brain, so he's got side powers. And it just makes you not look at him. So even if you have a gun, you can't shoot him because you just whatever is happening. And he can do that. And it also drains your health. So each time he did that side attack where he takes control of my brain and makes my characters look at the sky like this, it also drains your health, by the way. And there's things that you can take to for site protection. There's different threats like radiation, chemical, psi. Then there's certain stat boosting items like suits you can wear to give more side protection. There's meds you can take to give side protection. Side block. There's a medicine called side block you can take. And then you can upgrade your suit and wear attachments to your armor that enhance your side protection. Hello. I just checked my chat there. I wasn't checking the chat. I was not checking the chat before. Hold on. Gotta write something. Konnichiwa, Sariri-chan, Yokoso. Ima made komento ni kitsukimasen deshita. Yeah, Japanese level 9 million. 9 million. Japanese level 9 million. S tier. I'm an S tier Japanese speaker. Yeah. Hello, Bogan. Salamat sa patamsak. Yeah, sure, why not? Just don't do anything bad with the words. Check Instagram. Yeah, sure. I hope it will be a picture of you in a bikini in my DMs. That's the deal. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Ja, jatta, luokata. Hei, 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 hei,そうですね。そうですね。はい。Yeah. はい。いや、はい。そうですね。よかった。それは、それは、ことです。ことです。Yeah, so, 私は Japanese level 9,000. 9 million. 9 million. Okay. I've upgraded my Japanese level from 9,000 to 9 million now. Okay. Possibly I could be the president of Japan, the prime minister. But just get a little bit better. What do you think, sir? You think I could become the prime minister of Japan? I know they have a woman now. They have a woman prime minister. She proves that it's not pretty privilege. I mean, she's not a really handsome, beautiful woman. I'm not insulting her. I'm just saying that she's not like wow, like a really hot chick. Okay, so it kind of shows that it's not just because you're pretty. It's like well, to make it in this world and be successful, you have to be pretty or something like this. Because I'd say the average Japanese woman is prettier than the prime minister. But that's not an insult to the prime minister. I'm just saying. So, yeah, so I also get some news before. And that video game, if you're watching, the monster, monster, the monster. Yeah, it's one of the most dangerous mutants. You're welcome, Ruben. It's one of the most dangerous mutants you can find in the game, encountered on the map. And before that, there were some hogs, mutated wild hogs, and they can be troublesome, but they're not. They're one of the most like low tier mutants, less dangerous ones. There's also dogs. Okay, so there's dogs and there's like roaming packs of dogs and there's hogs which can attack you and they can be troublesome, they can be somewhat dangerous, but it's still like level one of dangerous enemies in the game. Uh, Other players like humans are a big problem, especially if you run into the monolith. But the controller there, that's one of the most dangerous enemies in the whole game. And I spawned in to try like tactics, kind of train finding them for future runs. If I do like a one life run, especially if I don't use the debug console. So typically when I do one life mode runs, I have kind of strict rules that not give myself stuff. Okay, I set the rules for the run before starting it. And it's happened before. I go, okay, I allow myself for this run to give myself one suit, one gun, one this, one that, but there's still a limit. And for a lot of runs, I do no debug console use, other than give myself a side helmet, which means you can access certain areas of the map you couldn't without it. So anyway, here's the point. I might do this a bit more, and one of the benefits of doing it like this, like use the cheat engine, okay, the debug console, is I can try out different weapons, for example, and practice fighting controllers. So I had like a theory I've been thinking about. I know about controllers that can hijack your brain and do this, okay? And I've had to run, I know one of I run end because of running into one of those controllers. And they're really dangerous. And I know that one way to make them lose their power is to break line of sight. If the controller can see you, he can hijack your mind with the sight powers. And I believe he can even make you unalive yourself. Might be how he died to the controller in some cases. Okay. Meaning it's like he hijacks your board like a robot and makes you turn your weapon on yourself. And there's sight protection drugs and there's this and that. There's even marijuana you can smoke, and I guess it's sight protection against the controller. Like in this Anomaly Mod, you can actually smoke marijuana in the game. Which means I figured out a way to smoke marijuana in Sweden where I break the law and it's in the video game. Okay, I can double click, it says the character smokes marijuana. Okay, so I basically smoke. You can also do voids in the video game. They have fast acting anabolic androgens. Okay, they have a med. So they have different stuff in there. They have anabolic steroids in the game that you can do. You can do voids in this game. It makes you stronger, carry more weight. Okay, fast acting testosterone. They have vitamin K, Vinca too. So anyway, yeah. So the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous enemies in the game is the controller. Okay, and I was thinking, I thought about that before. I said, what if I run into a controller? And I had the settings to mutants of 0.25, so there's less controls on the map. Okay, than standard settings. And I thought about that. Sometimes I see they have smoke grenades that you can buy at traders. And since it's like the line of sight and the survivor, how to survive a controller, like as if I Google how to fight a controller. Not I need to, I played the video games years back and then I had defeated controllers. But still, if it's like strategy, like how to fight a controller, there might be something they didn't think about. As I break the line of sight, get behind something, which is somebody in the tree there. But then I guess he repositioned himself to get contact, like eye contact again. Well, direct line of sight. So I got behind the tree and now he wasn't attacking me. But I guess he was moving then. Then he got me again. So, and they look like a board, but it looks like huge. But the main danger is the mind powers, the sight powers. So I was thinking maybe if I throw down smoke grenades in between with the controller, knowing that it's like line of sight, break line of sight, get behind a tree or rock or a building, and he can't affect it anymore. So I thought, well, they have smoke grenades in the game, so what if I throw smoke grenades in between me and the controller? If that would work. Still inconclusive. This didn't really tell me for sure, because I don't know if he was to the side of the smoke at the point that he got the last time. Okay. So, we'll see. Okay, I might have to try it again. So, get ready to break my fast. Initially, I was going to go live on my phone to break my fast and eat. I might still do that. I must still do that. Go live on my phone too, have an alt angle. So, if Sabiri, if you want to join me sometime, I'm actually going to send a link to Sabiri. We've emailed each other before. And I'm going to send a link to her in case she wants to join. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so you can check your email if you want to join this live stream as a guest. Guest too. Gonna have to pull up the translator now. I know a few words and phrases. Sanka ogo. Sanka ogo. Kibo no kata wa meru ni kisai sarete iru rinku ogo kakunin kudasai. My Japanese number just went to 9 million point 4, 9,016,000. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with the power of Google Translate, it went from 9 million to 9,001,428.4 precisely. So anyway, to those of you that are watching the laptop, I'm also going to start a phone stream. Yeah, you're welcome here, Rogan. Rogan, the dope. Gonna start a phone stream. So there'll be part of this where it's filming. And it's gonna be pretty boring. Because I'm gonna go to the kitchen. And you can switch which one you like to watch. I'll bring my phone into the kitchen. Yep. And then live. In this live show, we're breaking my fast live. Having my OMAD meal. OMAD fast breaking meal. OMAD stands for 1 meal a day. It means eating 1 time. Yeah, no. I gotta get the OMAD meal out of the oven. Supplements of vitamin C water. There's the food. It's my sauce there. And I'm back. Yeah. 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 So, okay, here we are. I'm gonna break my fast. Today's OMAD meal. OMAD is an acronym stands for one meal a day, which means I eat only one time per day, and fast 20 plus hours. Okay, that's what that means. Yeah. So this is what is today's OMAD meal. It's buffalo chicken wings, meatballs, and French fries, cooked in avocado, healthy fat, all my favorite fats. I don't like linseed oil and canola oil, this and that. And this is olive oil. So what I made is a fat sauce. So this is raw olive oil. So I started cooking this in coconut oil, and I open it up dry. Okay. So one of the things with that type of oven I have, it does make the food dry. Okay. Now it got dry, so I poured some olive oil. I have to turn down the heat to 125 degrees Celsius on top of the meat because I could see it was dry, it's still a bit dry. Now, after taking the food out of the oven, I got this jar here, poured in some olive oil, black pepper, and turmeric, and then put chili in there. And he made pink salt and uh, sea salt. Okay. So, turmeric contains curcumin, it's anti-inflammatory. It's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. Black pepper contains piperine, which enhances the absorption of the curcumin in the turmeric. So black pepper, if you use black pepper, ginger in your cooking, that's a way to add a little bit of anti-inflammation power effect to your food. Antioxidant, turmeric, ginger, and black pepper. So if you use turmeric and or ginger in your cooking, it's good to have a bit of black pepper to absorb more of the good stuff in there. So this olive oil, it's a healthy fat, contains polyphenols, and you want to consume it raw to get the most of the health benefits. This is olive oil, black pepper, turmeric, and then pink salt, sea salt, and two types of chili. Tabasco, mechanical Tabasco, seriously extra hot scorpion chili sauce. And then this is Swedish, similar product. It's like super hot sauce, like in a small container. Scorpion chili, skånsk chili, scorpion chili. I'm gonna do here is pour this over the food. To help with the dryness. Thank you. So also be aware if you're a person who likes to watch my streams that I don't always stay up on the comments. Okay. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't even have the chat open. But even if I do, at times I don't stay up on the comments. Right now I'm seeing the comments. No. Mike likes whiskey too. That is correct. If I'm gonna drink alcohol beverages, I prefer strong drinks, gin or vodka, whiskey or rum. Speak of pirates. Not bad. Now it was a little bit dry. It could be better from a taste perspective. It was a little bit less dry. So it's surprised that much to see a Swedish person eating meatballs. Meatball. Oh. Yeah. Sariri, you can drop a link to your channel in the chat if you want. And also Robin, feel free to drop your link, your channel link in the chat. It's been a while since I ate French fries, maybe 2 weeks. No, it can't be more than 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know how long I know Sariri now as an online acquaintance, friend. Maybe 2 years, 3, maybe even 4. I've been a guest in her live stream before. Now she pulls her streams all the time, so I've just stumbled up, which I do too sometimes. And she's been a guest on my streams. My fingers should be greasy after this. Now maybe I get a little bit closer. See, so the advantage of having it over there is that people can see both my face and the food at the same time. But kind of here, it's going to be like either the food or my face as I'm talking to you. So maybe this is a little bit of best of both worlds here. So today's OMAD meal. To get into OMAD fast, it took some discipline to get into, but maintaining it is not really that hard. On top of eating only 1 time per day fasting, 120, I maintain a low sugar diet and I take a lot of supplements. So if you're interested in my lifestyle or you're interested in improving your supplements and go on a low sugar diet, getting supplementation locked in, dialed in, go to low sugar diet can make a big difference. Now, I'm going to have to disclaimer, as I said, this I should take as personal, as medical advice information. It's pure my personal opinion about things, not to take as a fact. Talk to side effects, make good for this. Talk to doctor for making a change to diet, lifestyle, supplementation, and medication. Talk to doctor for starting to or stop taking supplements and medications. And if you're seeing this and you wonder, like, well, I'm talking to this, I got a laptop stream on at the same time. This is a wide angle from the front, and this is my phone stream. And the phone streams, I get more views of those a lot of times than the laptop streams. But I'd like to do both. So it doesn't go live both on my phone and laptop at the same time. So today's OMAD meal and utensils. Olive oil is one of my favorite fats. Sariri town. We need to load a lot of whiskey onto the ship. So Sariri has a series about the pirate ship. Pirate to ship. Wow, look, it's a pirate ship. It's a pirate ship. Okay, and I'm a member of the crew. So or maybe sake. I actually bought sake once in Sweden just to try it. Have like a special interest in Japanese culture. I remember I wanted to buy sake one time, and I had like a supposed where you have something heating it up. Rice wine. I don't recommend drinking. I'm very unlikely to have any alcohol for around 2 weeks now. Senkai ga de inshu shite itatoki keisatsu ni taiho sarete jikan koryu sareta. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so really good. It'd be a lot better if it wasn't as dry. If you're grading it by taste experience, like how entertaining it is to eat the food. It'd be better if it was less dry. It's of Chicago. No, Buffalo hot ones. Good. But whatever. I keep eating. I get it too weird. So, not bad. It would be tasty if it wasn't dried. For some reason, the oven that I have has a tendency to make the food dry. Or it might be a cooking technique to fix that. Obviously, if we marinate or coat the food with soft cooked food, there's going to be different ways you can do that. It's not a problem to me. Chicken bone. Perhaps this would be a better angle. Maybe. I'll see if I can make it bigger. Some sand somewhere. I could help to keep it laughable this. I can still see the columns if I click them. Banner, theme, default, news, gamer, font, ladle. wife, we went to bed. Talk to you about it. Uisuki, Nihonshu, Ramu, Sake. It's a meatball. There's really no point in keeping the phone thing going anymore, I feel like. I'm gonna end it. So, thanks for watching. Somebody hit like button. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Just finished my phone soon. It's all being pointless. Initially, I was thinking of doing the whole eating stream on my phone only. And then I changed my mind and went on my laptop. If you're watching this, I gotta drop a link to Sariri's channel. I can find her. Mama, I can find her channel. You go to mode chat and then click go to channel. That's name is Sariri. Yeah. I remember Rogan was up one time. I suggested Sariri's channel. I'll do it like this. It's pretty good, this. So, she hosts singing panels, which is quite common for Filipino YouTubers. It's not the most common type of streams that Filipino YouTubers do. It's karaoke panels, solo singing, or having panels and taking turns singing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it might have to be some conflict in it because I'm a Christian and somebody is the sixth heaven demon king or something like this. It sounds like it might be hard to get along. The sixth heavenly demon king. Could it be Satan? Could be Satan. So I should have this up on my soul stuff. It was good, tasty food. These are the bones. This is Rogan Ladok. She looks like she just started to. This is a start of her stream. So ready to start singing. This is the type of stuff you can see if you subscribe to Rogan Ladok channel. She was live yesterday singing. I'm not gonna play the whole video, obviously. I just show them. So it's the food remaining. Put the bones to the side here. There's more food. Sharia comes from a country called Japan, and it's a country that has earthquakes. No, actually, I'm not putting it here. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh no, earthquake good, earthquake good, earthquake, oh no. It's earthquake, earthquake good, earthquake good, oh. Yeah. That's a Japanese ES alarm. Yeah, I had to plot on that one for a moment. Put this as soundboard, Japanese soundboard on my phone. Okay. And they have an EAS alarm, emergency alert system. So I made it, okay. It was a 2.4 the Richter scale, and it was over quick. So, yeah. I forgot I put it up there. I've done this before. At least once of them, I guess, in the Japanese live stream. It's up with ES alarm. I started checking the thing. This earthquake. Yeah. So, shit happens. My hands are very greasy. I'm gonna have to wash them. After I'm done eating before touching the keyboard and stuff. Unless I want a wee bit cleaned up. It's a meatball. They're crushed and can't dip in the sauce though. Try to keep it only using one hand. I've been eating the grease off this only one hand. And if I need to touch something without greasing it up, this is the ungreased hand. Greased lightly. I got a picture of me here. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. Yeah, so Japan was uncomfortable. Det was about 15 kronor, 50 kronor. This is people right there. Alrighty. Now to the supplements. The supplement. I gotta wash my hands first, actually. Be right back. Okay. It's my supplement box. The post-meal supplement. Magnesium complex. Taking three. Multi-enzyme. This is this enzyme. Helps the body to break down the food. D3K2 with Rotarian. So this is a D3K2 supplement that has lactobacillus Rotarian. B complex. L-theanine. Garlic tablet. Omega-3 fish oil. Niacin. Niacinamide, 81. I use the scroll method now where I'm storing these capsules in my cheeks. Probiotics. Lactobacillus plantarum, Bifidobacterium, Lactobacillus casei, Rhamnosus, Longan, Bifidobacterium longan, Lactis. Is that other thing? This is the normal supplement. Ashwagandha. I take 2 of those. Two extra water. Yeah. So I'm going to bring this to the kitchen. As a matter of fact, scoop up as much fat as possible with some toilet paper, throw it, rather than wash it on the sink. Ja, så jag jobbar fast jag inte var tack för det. Men inte med vår 20 dagar. Det är bara så. Det går bra med honom. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been doing OMAD fast for around 5 years. 6. I don't know. How often? 300 out of 365 days per year at least. And combined with low sugar diet. And I take a lot of supplements. I'm a supplement maker also. You're welcome. Yesterday I had Wee on as a guest, my wife, and she showed her dog. Her family has adopted a street dog, a puppy. Okay, take care, Sarir. Good night. Good night, Sarir. Yeah. So, and the Jacob. This is my wife.
Hello.
And I asked her after I suggested that she asked for name suggestion what name going for Jacob. That's a big one. They adopted a puppy. He's about 1 year old, 1 month old. And very cute. I said, can you pronounce Jacob? I said, yeah, but I might have to pronounce it Thai style. Honey. I named him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed you, babe. What's wrong? I missed you, babe. Pronounce Jacob. Pronounce Jacob. Pronounce Jacob. Okay, I might show up saying hello to you. I grabbed it to end the stream. I figure. Yeah, I had to check. To me, it looks like I'm still having 2 boxes too. So I'm finishing up. And thanks for watching. And you're welcome for me producing content. So the 7 years old still fit. They need to stay that way. My birthday, 37th birthday, was the other day. June 29th. Still shape. Look at the state of one. Decided I didn't want to put it into that touch. So, I'm gonna finish up this with vitamin C water. Not impossible, I'll come by to say hello in the chat. Robin. Thanks for visiting Surrey, and I'll roll it up. Take care, people. And if you're looking to improve your health, fitness, or to protect yourself from health problems, keep checking on my channel. And I recommend you, if you have a Rumble channel, to subscribe to my Rumble channel. There's some videos that people can only watch if they subscribe to my Rumble. And I've been thinking about making a part 2 to a video I made the other day, uploaded to Facebook or Rumble, not to YouTube, about information on health. So, it's a good video. Take care, people. Bye.